Freaking arrow. I wonder if he went Diddy Kong?
He did.
He went Diddy Kong against him? He still won? Wow. So sPAPI, here's a quick little recap just so you guys can see the run that sPAPI took to get here. First, he beat Bilbo, one of like our better Falco Squirtle mains out here. Then he beat Arrow, our #1 in the Valley, basically, who has been undefeated like for forever.
He's been undefeated ever since
sPAPI
he's
was
been the only one.
And here he goes again. Now it's sPAPI versus Jose V.
And then, as we both know, he recently played a top-level Ness.
Name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just recently beat a really high, like really good Ness from the San Luis Obispo area.
Yeah, he used to be ranked #1 in NorCal before Thunders,
like
took over. Yeah, but then he moved to college. His tag is Stars.
That's gonna be really comfy because now sPAPI has a little buffer. And I feel like, man, that was really good though.
Yeah,
he's using his multi-hits to mess with his armor, which is delish, dude.
That shows that he sort of knows the mechanics of how Yoshi, recovers.
It's interesting too because I know Sosa gets it too because a while ago he used up B to mess with his armor since it is another multi-hit move.
Yeah, that's really
like I never
smart.
even thought about it, but he used it to edgeguard him, so I was just like, oh dang, Sosa.
Oh, he has no jump.
Sosa gets it. So yeah, like we said, he took out Tiger or Stars a while back, but Jose V feels like a completely different brand of Ness.
Their styles are way different.
Yeah, I was thinking because we were watching his match just a little bit ago, and usually when I see a Ness player, it's always kind of like bread and butter stuff, like rinse and repeat because it works, for the most part. But when I'm watching Jose V, it's kind of like it's not like
he's
that,
innovating kind of.
Yeah, he's making a really sick Ness.
And the difference with him and Stars was Stars is a lot more aggressive.
Yeah.
Where he goes for the bread and butter, but resets it back to neutral and consistently beats you at it.
Yeah.
Wow. Jose V sort of just going as the game goes and reacting to like your DI and all this stuff,
Yeah. It was funny because a big discovery that sPAPI had when he was fighting Stars and or Tiger is exactly this. Using eggs from on stage to mess with Ness's recovery.
If he gets extremely lucky, he's able to snipe out the PK Thunder.
Oh yeah, and that could just
with it.
ultimate death for a Ness.
It happens, it's really rare.
But when it does happen, it's pretty cool. Because Ness has like one of like those crazy, like you're kind of scared to mess with recoveries. So seeing it get beaten up by a move like that, it feels good, It feels good every once in a while. Ooh, nice snare out of shield though.
Oh.
Able to like get it out of that pressure, but it feels like sPAPI's kind of starting to understand what's going on a little bit more. Like he was kind of like, you could kind of see the gears start to like move in his head. Yeah.
Feeling around.
Like because the first half of that game was just so not in sPAPI's favor. And is this best out of? I think this is best out of 3.
The biggest thing about that match was that sPAPI was off stage a lot when it should be the other way around.
Yeah.
Because as Yoshi can edge guard Ness pretty okay, If his space is right.
Isn't this one of Ness's just favorite stages altogether? I don't think Fernando knew that. I don't think sPAPI knew that. Because it looks like he can just like combo super comfortably on this stage. And if he didn't know it before, he knows it now. Because he just took 122% from that combo.
And I don't see how this benefits him at all because he wants to get him off stage.
I think he's thinking maybe like juggles.
Stage.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe some juggles. Because Ness is kind of floatier, right?
Yeah, he definitely is. He's an average weight and floaty.
I think he might have been thinking that Ness was a fast faller since Lucas is and stuff. So he might have like had that idea going on, and he was like, "Oh, okay, maybe if I come in here, I could just juggle him with like up airs." And
going for that reverse nair like that is risky because he gets hit during it. He doesn't have a jump anymore, and he doesn't have armor through it because he's rising with his nair.
You don't get armor if you're like rising.
That's something I really like about Jose V.
The pivot grabs.
The pivot by the edge. It's something that Nesses don't do a lot. Well, a lot of Nesses don't do.
Yeah.
Like positioning your back throw is key to getting those early kills.
Because a lot of time people kind of just like they go to the other side of the stage, kind of like try to like hope for someone to approach them. But then Jose V here, like, he just runs at you. He knows that you're scared of his pressure, so you're like shielding or whatever.
Or they just know. They just know. What I see is that they know back throw's a kill move, but they just throw it out from like the other side of the stage, hoping to kill. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a helpful thing too. Down throw into like up smash into up airs and stuff.
He doesn't have a jump, like no.
I don't think he does. This is looking awfully grim for the Valley boys.
Oh, nice. That was a little scoop up with the F tilt.
Yeah. I saw him use it earlier today, too. I think it was, maybe it was during doubles or something. But I saw him using that quite a bit. So he's kind of like scoops you up and then he tries like hitting you with like an up air or something. Uh-oh.
That was
Man,
really risky.
He's using that, the side magnet. Dang, I couldn't remember what that was. He's using the side magnet really, really well to kind of just stall a bit.
Yeah.
And he's like not trying to like recover super, super fast, which is, I guess Ness's one of like his weak point, right? Like one of his bigger weak points. Oh, he was able to armor through that one. I don't know what the.
I guess he just got lucky and he was able to armor the first couple frames, then got out of the hitbox before.
Oh, I think he's done here. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it.
Dang, getting rocked. Let's see who else we can get.